From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
What a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. In motion right is Brown. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss.
Damn, these niggas sending blitz after blitz.
Lead him to 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game,
niggas like that cannot play Madden at all.
They feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Richardson going to move him around. Richardson on 1st down. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Running straight ahead, Taylor. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This 2nd and 4. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Alley-Cox. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Colts post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Kick the ball, nigga.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Play like he fucking slow. Yeah.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted They would love to get points here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Saturday weekend zone. Saturday weekend fucking man coverage.
And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Yeah.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They run once more with Taylor. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They go play action with Richardson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Richardson. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
They scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with his sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. A little tough on the secondary there. In zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Boy, that could have been a real momentum boost going into the break. You get into field goal position with a chance to seize the lead, but this one doesn't find the target, and they're unable to capitalize.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. High throw, but he makes the catch. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Richardson looking to throw. And he's taken down. A cheap sack. Michael Dana, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
60
Richardson. Flushed out right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Richardson off the play fake. They'll roll him out. Richardson hit it. He fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Richardson to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Michael Dana able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. George Karlaftis. The offensive line is in tatters, as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Finding space at the 40. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Mecole Hardman, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 73 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Off play action. Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
And, Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 8 and a first down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 8. In motion right, that's Hardman. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Again, it's Pacheco. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Butker's kick here is good, and that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Doing all that weak-ass shit. Look at the score, nigga.
To get that first one out of their system in the
Thought
first
you was going to win, huh?
sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Come here, don't run. Where you going, boy?
That was Justin Reed, the safety, who
Where you
got
going,
to the
boy?
quarterback.
Don't run. I'll call timeout.
Get whistles,
You need it.
and they signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Doing all that weak ass shit. Can't believe you, boy.
This crowd
Can't believe
turning up the
doing all that
decibel
weak ass
level.
shit, man.
It's 3rd and long. One last shot for Richardson. Dancing to his left. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second.
Like, who else wants some smoke, man? Shit, that game was going slow as fuck, too, for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on. They really banned the nigga, though. I ain't do shit. Shit. Celtics fucked up my parlay. Bitch ass motherfuckers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Oh yeah, for sure would have hit. That's insane.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And a short pickup to about the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Another run for Gibbs here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Counter play, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Here's 3rd and 9. Gibbs straight ahead, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
70 times.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. A give right side for Gibbs. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 34 yards. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. On play action, they'll throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, he grabbed me before I made the catch? Come on.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. It was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh,
be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. In motion left, Hardman. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
Put drives together, man. Come on, man.
To throw, it's Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run? I
am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Pacheco going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try it with Steele. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Flatline. Oh, good juice.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, Zone. Just let me know how you coming, baby.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Goff. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff out to his left. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
First carry now for David Montgomery. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Running for it, Montgomery. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Goff now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Goff. There's Laporta, he's got it. Touchdown Lions. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
I scored a 60-yard touchdown. This nigga feared me. Damn.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
You can't guard everybody, bro. I'm going to make sure of that. You ain't gonna be able to do that.
Now Mahomes.
You got 3 records.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. It'll buy some time right.
Go.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains, Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
You're not in the NFL, buddy. This is Madden, nigga. You got 4 minutes as it is. Play, nigga. God damn.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They try again with Montgomery. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
This nigga finna waste the clock down and kick a field goal. Nobody's done, bitch. You know what you're doing.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
You know exactly what the fuck
on 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. Bates' kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Goff going to shift him around. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
What?
Who is this against?
What?
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now Montgomery running right. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. 2nd and a couple. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he gets it down to the 32. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Montgomery. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. A give. This is Montgomery. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. Another run for Gibbs here.
Oh, that team.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Every motherfucking second, man.
Bates' kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, in their favor.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown, 27 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. It's Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, catch the fucking ball, nigga. God
This
damn.
is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here. They're going to try and get the football back.
Right there.
Getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Trying to hurry
He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just
nigga missed the hit stick. He missed the fucking hit. Oh, my goodness.
And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now a 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
This nigga
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. Miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
Only thing that worked out for this nigga was having the ball for hella long and getting 2 turnovers. But other than that, this nigga's ass, bro. All he did was clock management, waste the clock. That's it. This nigga fucking sorry.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses.
2 pigs. Oh, my goodness. Shit annoying. Man, now I gotta call this nigga, bro. Hell no.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. Breaks through the contact. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw is Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. From the 41, here's second down at 7. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Prescott now. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes...
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
My dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run with a rookie from UCLA. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Buying time to his left. 20. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Pacheco. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try it with Steele. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Here's Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Flushed out right. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interception. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tershawn Wharton busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. 2nd and long. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Now 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Gibbs. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Gibbs straight ahead. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 28.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now they'll change things up. Goff now looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
To the air again. Gone. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Trent McDuffie in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. On second down, here's Gibbs. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Gibbs again, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. Fourth down to give to Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Nigga, you fucking the luckiest nigga on earth. If that shit wasn't the fakest touchdown ever, nigga, I'm locking you the fuck up. You wasn't able to score nothing, nigga. Got bailed out. You fucking weak. Trash, nigga.
Goff looking to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that?
Nigga got bailed out by Madden. Stop bailing these weak-ass niggas out.
To go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8 zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision.
He got tackled back there. He stumbled 5 yards to the fucking touchdown. Make it make sense.
Score right away. Let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And
make it make sense.
Across the 25 to the 27.
Probably not to play this weekend. That's why I barely be on this shit. Makes no sense. We stop a nigga. They let him drag 40 yards and shit. Like, chill.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This nigga on my dick. Blitzing every fucking
second
play.
Down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing now is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
that nigga Kirby cannot keep up with fucking Worthy, bro.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
he cannot keep up with Worthy. You see that? Stop cheating, Madden. How the fuck was he able to keep up last time?
And Xavier Worthy, 43 yards. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Amara, we seen you, Amara.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3 from the 38 now. Here's second down and 7. Now Goff looking to change the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. In motion right, that's Williams. They'll try again. And he's gonna
get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown.
Stop that nigga, bro. Stop cheating, man.
His second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
We blitzing again, and we won't give a fuck.
They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Oh, outside.
A dangerous return, man.
Niggas don't click on no more, man. Like, come on. Tell that nigga to do every motherfucking thing.
At the 34.
That don't make it good at all, man.
Ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Quan Alexander in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll look to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space.
Kelsey, if you didn't catch that, bro, we gonna have a serious fucking problem. You hear me?
He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background.
That nigga P.I.M. What the fuck? Come on, bro. They gonna call that weekend shit.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Come here. I don't know how they let him even pass me up like that. I'm over here trying to piss
77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Now Goff. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
That's why you don't click on. That nigga over here, in the corner, his stick in air and shit, bro. Ain't nobody right there. What are you doing?
Set to begin this drive.
Sir, what are you doing?
Down 2
nigga, his stick in air and shit.
They might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Nigga, his stick in air.
Another timeout called for by the offense as
they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes to throw on second down. Catch is made by Hardman. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
Get busy then, Hardman.
Seconds to play.
Get fucking busy then, nigga. This nigga playing 20 yards back and shit.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right.
Mahomes, nigga. Oh my God! Mahomes, catch the ball, nigga.
And it's second down.
This nigga running and ain't making a play for the ball. Oh my God.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
6 seconds, man.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is inside the 5. And they will touch him down, but not for
that's it!
First half
What the
in
fuck?
books. You're watching.
Hell no.
On EA Sports. Welcome back.
I know niggas just seen that lame ass shit, dog. Nigga, they can't fuck with me for real, man. Come on, man.
Trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. On the return, it's Xavier Worthy. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle.
He blitzing every time because he think I'm one-dimensional.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage.
Run game going.
Translated so
far
to scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that
it's caught inside the 25.
Show ass up.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 74 yards.
He laser beam that dude.
Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Walker is on target, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. Khalif Raymond now. And they'll get him down.
This nigga was down.
To 27.
Oh, bro, Madden be cheating me. He was down, bro.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum.
Hold on, time. I know I didn't see 6 linemen. That nigga got 6 linemen?
You got to be careful right here.
Line of scrimmage.
Oh, no, that's a tight end. Okay,
on first and 10. Goff now looks to throw.
Oh my God! I try to grab that bitch. Why they playing, man? Stop playing, man.
I expect someone to catch.
We locked in. Stop playing.
Because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Here's 3rd and 6.
We double teaming J-Mo. We double teaming this feaster.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
I try to hit that nigga so he dropped the ball. Good fucking shit. Good shit.
Jamison Williams.
Damn, we was double teaming that nigga, man.
And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Rolling to his right.
Climb that ladder. Climb that motherfucking ladder.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's taking it out.
Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
Good fucking
he
tackle.
probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up
They was not telling me
15-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They start
Come here.
off with a carry by
Come here.
Gibbs here. And nothing doing.
Nowhere.
He's immediately
Nowhere.
taken down at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Another run for Gibbs here.
Sit your ass down.
Trying to get this up over the 20-yard line. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'm right here just to follow Gibbs. You want to go left? You want to go right? I'm right here with you, bro.
Third down,
I got caught, bro. That nigga got caught fucking getting blocked and shit. Come on.
That'll go as a pickup of 8. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for David Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Going back to Gibbs on first down.
They cheated me.
Past the 20. 5.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Grab his legs.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Come on, man.
45 yards. And the Lions have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point.
They
right
keep
down
selling,
the
bro.
middle.
This shit
And the
crazy,
lead now
bro.
up to 14.
This shit crazy, dog.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on, man.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelce.
I just had to do that to get Kelce some time to get open, man.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
He ran out of bounds. Nigga, stop that, man. That's a flag. He touched me once he ran out of bounds. Then nobody pushed him out of bounds. That's a fucking flag, bro. What's up with y'all? Niggas only call PI? What the fuck is up with y'all, bro?
To throw, it's Mahomes. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one.
Oh,
and this one is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Stop moving him, bro. Oh, yeah, you fucked up.
Mahomes again
you fucked
here
up.
On 2nd and 10.
You fucked up.
And this is taken in
You
at
fucked
the 5.
up. Why you moving him?
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down, escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll try it with Steele. And he takes
Thank you. Help me get in that bitch then.
Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here.
Come here, bitch. I knew what you was doing.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock.
Come here, bitch.
This might net him a yard if that, as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, the 25. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Now he's going to run it to the outside because you know that get him like 3 yards. This nigga think he's fucking
So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running for it, Montgomery.
Oh, my goodness. He got
First
that.
down here at about the 40.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them offsides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never questioned in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
I just seen that. He's throwing it.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Okay. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. Going up the gut.
Oh, my God.
Ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I lost 2 times to Detroit, bitch ass, bro, because these niggas play the same. Every nigga who play Detroit want to run the ball and waste the clock like they in the NFL playing for real and shit. Like, chill out, bro. Like, goddamn. Nigga get 2 possessions every, well, I get 1 possession a quarter, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Ooh, what the hell was choking her ass out. I'm crying. That shit funny as fuck. That was bad as shit. She was bad as shit. I'm crying.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And able to get this out to the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. A A huge play there right off the bat. 48 yards from Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll roll him out right. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now
Mahomes,
at the 3. Nigga. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal. They'll run with a rookie from UCLA. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Get in there.
And
Same
on their
play.
first drive, the
Same
offense
play.
staying
Get in
out
there.
there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Andy Reid never wanted to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. Flushed out right. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
A first down throw, Darnold. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he takes his just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there at 22.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now a first down carry by Jones. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
In motion goes the tight end. Flag accepted, and
he didn't know what type of defense I was in. That's why he was scared to say hi. Nigga, I'm blitzing. Every motherfucking play I'm blitzing.
Here's Darnold now on second down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Vikings.
I was trying to bait that nigga, but that dude was slow as fuck that I was trying to bait
32
him.
yards. And the Vikings have come back to make it a 2-point game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Steps away to his left. And that
Get the fuck out of here. You almost picked it. Get the fuck out of here. Don't
did a nice job improvising
that weak-ass throw, nigga.
Play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
If I would never threw it under, he probably would have picked that thing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So here's a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He is not that fast.
And he will
43
have the
is slow
Chiefs
as shit.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I can manipulate this game.
Now Patrick going to change the play. They go play action. Now Mahomes being chased out left. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 37.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Mahomes now to throw. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Why the fuck did they pressure becoming so fucking fast?
Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying
like that
disciplined and
all out
coverage
blitz the
and
way it
making
was
that
coming.
stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
Bogus as
But
shit.
it's going to be the final play of this
Bogus
first
as
quarter.
shit. Come on.
8-6 the score after one. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Flush to his right.
Fuck that.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead now 11-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
scared to come to that white boy that was running full speed at the edge. You didn't want to see him.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On 1st down, it's Darnold. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Oh, you beat the
and he'll
fuck
go
out
down
of me.
just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And that'll be incomplete.
What are you doing?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. That is caught.
Ooh,
and they worked this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Here's a 2nd and 8. And now they'll shift things around.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 back. Check. Max by 4. Here we go, Keith. Here I come. Hey, Mike said, check Mike 54. Check.
Back to throw, Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Get the fuck out of
12
here.
yards there. 1st down,
Jones is not
Vikings.
that crafty.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10. Darnold down to throw. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Jones. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he won't get back to the line of scrimmage this time either as they stop him behind the line once more. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he will take this one home.
Yeah, baby! Try that weak ass shit with somebody else, nigga.
I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
That boy got all the way down to the 1-yard line and fucking folded, bruh. Folded, nigga. That nigga folded at the 1-yard line, nigga. That's real lockdown defense.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I'm like a bougie bitch. You can't just hit this, nigga.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
It's gonna be hard to get that in zone, man.
They trust their
guys. It's gonna be hard to get that in zone.
Situation if they decide to take a shot.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Darnold.
Oh, that's me.
He's got him in.
Oh my God!
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Like that?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
This nigga horny for a fucking touchdown.
That one goes for 30 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there.
Watch me.
That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Now Darnold. And it's caught in the end zone.
Damn, I switched the play, but then the nigga didn't go over to his side. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, this nigga fucking free touchdown,
great play there. As the first half is winding down, and the Vikings are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
That's some bullshit, man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, they
with
cheated.
The penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next
double
drive.
team Justin Jefferson.
Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Madden been doing weird shit to me all game, all day, bro.
Always on point, and now he's getting the
All day, bro. What the fuck was that?
How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They're not
Dancing to his
that.
left.
They're not
Can't
that.
find
Bitch.
the
I was gonna
receiver,
pick
and he's
him. They're
brought
not.
down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Look at that nigga right before he got sacked.
14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. In motion right is Addison.
It's okay, stay hard, nigga. Yeah, he was, bro. We was blitzing too.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. In motion right is Addison. To throw on second down is Darnold. Escaping the pressure right.
Get that boy.
And he's left with no option here
Everybody
but to
lock
throw
the
it
fuck
away.
up, nigga.
Well, defensively,
Justin
they haven't let him just
Jefferson
sit in the
did
pocket and
locked
get comfortable.
up.
And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with
You
that.
would think I own a prison the way we locking these niggas the fuck up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for
You
it.
think I own a prison the way I'm locking these niggas up.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson. Why am I over there? I knew you was going to throw it to him. You predictable as fuck, nigga. You predictable as fuck, man.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in
Switch your game
excellent
up,
field
man.
position. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Switch your game up, man.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the
Get
way
over
in
it.
for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
Come on, get that. We need that. Get that. We need that. We need that.
And the Vikings able to recover.
We
The
almost
hands team
had
does
that.
its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On first down, Darnold looking deep downfield. That is
Franklin.
incomplete.
Lock his ass up next time, Tranquil. Lock his ass up next time,
Instead of
man.
trying to get it all back in one shot,
You could have did way better defense than that. Nigga almost
try and
scored,
get it
Tranquil.
back
Come
little
on, man.
by little instead of in big
Lock that
chunks.
nigga up over there, man.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down.
Uh.
This one brought in by
Oh, my
Jefferson.
goodness.
He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard
Oh, my
line.
God,
A
catch
big
that.
play there for Minnesota. 45 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And he will take this
Who is that? Nigga dive to the floor and not for a nigga legs? Who the fuck is that?
Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are back within a score. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Take open, stay open.
And he'll be taken down, but not before
I can do that play all day. He's going to stay open.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now a play fake here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Boy,
and that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
We gotta get this. We gotta get this, baby. Come on.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Here's Darnold. That's caught downfield by Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison, 43 yards. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score.
I see what's going on, too.
When you're a great route
Every time I know he's doing motion,
that
fucks up my
because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
Why you keep trying that weak-ass shit? I know you're going to throw the route. I know you're going to throw the same weak-ass route, bro. You do that play like 4 or 5 times already. Chill out, nigga. It's not working.
These situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
I had my defense specifically covering that area of the field.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
It's a good-ass game, man.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the second.
That shit was funny, nigga. He ran over there hella quick. He's like, hell no, you can let you get that.
Failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
I'm gonna get this nigga to taste his own fucking medicine.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And
Beautiful
caught inside
Beautiful
30. A big
Beautiful
play there for KC. 45
That's what I meant by giving him a taste of his own medicine. He was wide the fuck
no
open.
shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Stop wasting his clock.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
First
and
down,
he'll get it
baby.
down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. The tight end in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Stays on his feet. And stopped a few yards short of the goal line at the 30.
Get to it then, boy.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
This
can run the ball too now.
Type of a game,
Don't get it
Maybe
fucked
this
up
long
now.
drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Don't get it fucked up now.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Get off
This will
me,
be
pussy.
caught at about the 5. And in
That's
for
Big
the
Chelsea,
Chiefs
man. Come
touchdown.
on, man.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action
Oh, yeah,
in this
man, we
spot.
get
You
this
just want to
2 is
freeze the
over for this
linebackers
nigga,
just
man.
for a second. Then you
We
got a
get
chance
this
to get a
2 is
quick
over for
pass
this
into your
nigga,
tight
man. How
end
we
right
coming,
behind them for a
defense?
touchdown.
How y'all coming? Let me see. I'm going to drag him out. Oh, y'all in the zone? Okay.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Why you throw it, bruh? Nigga, why you throw it out of bounds? He right in front of you,
So we're
dickhead.
able to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They got his man complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he
That
gets
motherfucker
inside the
just
35. So now
He gotta
first
be the
and
best
10
receiver in
in
the league,
Chiefs
bro. He
territory.
gotta be.
Down at the 31.
See why niggas be playing with that big boy. Dog.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And this ball incomplete.
That looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Fucking defense. We blitzing. I'm blitzing, nigga. I'm blitzing, nigga. Tired of this nigga shit. I'm blitzing.
Now it's Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could
fucking
not
defense. You think we're going to let this nigga dust the surface? Tiptoe that
This
motherfucker
offense
in
was
there?
on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Darnold. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Got that boy Darnold under duress.
Brings up 4th down.
Got him under duress.
I really like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
Nigga! Lock him the fuck up, nigga!
And they turn it over.
Let's go, baby!
The Vikings unable to convert.
No, who the fuck Justin Jefferson think he is? Yeah, you got that nigga quitting, nigga. The fuck? Right game plan, wrong nigga. I don't know what the fuck he thought. He had the game fucked up. Let me check my last 5 games. Let me see. 19. Oh yeah, I fucked up his little win streak he had. Damn, boy, that's some tough ass games. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I'm finna hop in the shower, watching movies. Oh, wait, man, y'all have a nice night. Peace and love.